Hello, my name is Adolfo Gonzales. I am the Chief Probation Officer for the County of San Diego. Before coming to probation, I was the Chief Investigator for the District Attorney's Office in the County of San Diego. And prior to that, I was the Chief of Police for the City of National City here in San Diego County. And before going to National City Police Department, I was the Assistant Chief of Police for the San Diego Police Department, where I had an opportunity to work with the FBI in Washington, D.C., and also work with the Drug Enforcement Administration here in San Diego with the Narcotics Task Force. That gives me about 43 years of public service to the residents of San Diego County. So I'm excited about that. Today I'm going to be reading a book that's entitled How to Babysit a Grandpa by Jean Reagan and Lee Wellish. I am a grandpa now, so I figured this is an appropriate book. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did. So it begins, How to Babysit a Grandpa. And let me start by saying, babysitting grandpa is fun if you know how. When grandpa rings the doorbell, what should you do? Should you hide? This is grandpa at the front door ringing the doorbell of the house. You may want to giggle, you may want to wiggle, but don't yell, grandpa, not yet. Shh. How to stay quiet. Pretend you're a shark waiting for lunch, or act like a private spy, or be still like a lion on a statue. See right here? As soon as your grandpa says, I give up, you pop out and you shout, here I am, so you can greet your grandpa and make him happy. When your mom and dad leave, pat your grandpa's hand and say, don't worry, they'll come back. Then right away, ask him if he's hungry. Here he is, mom and dad driving away, and you're patting grandpa's hand and asking him if he's hungry. For snacks, you can have an ice cream topped with cookies, olives served on fingertips, anything dipped in ketchup, and cookies topped with ice cream. Don't they look delicious? Here you are having a snack with your grandpa. I'm sure grandpa's enjoying that as well. You gotta try that at home one day. After snacks, it is time to take grandpa for a walk. It could be cold, so you wanna bundle up. When it's sunny, you can screen up, put some suntan lotion on the head, the top of his head, and on his arms. And here you are. Bundle up or putting on sunscreen. Here in San Diego, we use a lot of sunscreen in the summertime. Remember to grab your grandpa's hand when you cross the street and remind him to look both directions. What to do when you go on a walk? Well, you can step over sidewalk cracks. You can play that game. You can look for lizards or cool rocks and even daffodils. If there's a puddle or a sprinkler or water, show your grandpa what to do. See, hold your grandpa's hands as you cross the street. And if you find a puddle or water, you jump on it so you can splash and splash your grandpa. I'm sure he will enjoy that as well. When you get back home, have your grandpa shut his eyes while you get ready. And then, how to entertain grandpa. You can entertain your grandpa by doing somersaults across the room, putting on a scary play, or showing off your muscles. You may want to have some extra tricks. Grandpa always claps for more. And here you are, doing somersaults, doing a play, or showing off your muscles, and grandpa clapping for you all the way. Pretty soon, he'll want to join the fun, so play with your grandpa too. How to play with grandpa? March with your drum or give your grandpa a kazoo. Build a pirate cave and watch out for sharks in the water. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Here's your grandpa. When you play the drum, you can give him a kazoo. A kazoo is an instrument that makes noise when you blow through it. And then you can hide, like in this case, pretend that under the table is a pirate's castle or a pirate's treasure you're looking for. And when you sit on the couch, make sure your feet do not touch the floor because the floor has sharks. You want to stay away from the sharks. When your papa says it's nighttime, it's time for him to take a nap. The best way to put your grandpa to sleep is to have him read a book, a long book, over and over and over and over and over and over again. Pretty soon, grandpa will fall asleep and you would too. You would take a little nap. Here's your grandpa trying to read a book, much like I'm reading today, and then taking a little nap. Even if you're sleepy too, babysitters have to stay awake. While he naps, you can draw pictures for the fridge. What to draw for grandpa? You can draw a pirate shark battle, your favorite dinosaur, you and your grandpa splashing in the puddles. And here you are drawing where your grandpa sleeps. You're drawing what you did during the day, splashing in the water, a dinosaur, or whatever you want to draw. And then you wake up grandpa. You may want to try lifting his muscles, tickling his nose, his toes, or singing at the top of Old Smoky, softly and then louder, louder, and louder, and louder to wake up your grandpa. And here you are, tickling him, getting him to lift his muscles, and then singing to him very loud so that he can wake up. Now ask, will mom and dad be home soon? Your grandpa will look at the clock and say, yikes, soon, very soon. Good babysitters can't leave a mess, so you turn some of the bouncy music and you get to work. You have to tidy up the room. And here you are with your grandpa, putting away all your toys, all the games, everything you took out to play with grandpa back where it belongs. So you can have a nice, tidy up room. So when your parents get home, they can see that you did a great job. When you hear your mom and dad, grab your grandpa's hand and pull him behind the couch. Show him how to be very quiet. Stay quiet. You whisper, see grandpa? They always come back. And here's grandpa and you behind the couch, waiting for your parents to come into the door. Now comes the hardest part, saying goodbye. You had a great day with grandpa. Now it's time for grandpa to go home to his house. So you surprise him with the pictures that you drew. You give grandpa a big hug and a kiss. And you ask, when can I babysit you again? So here's grandpa getting ready to go home for the day. And you show him the picture that you drew while he slept, that he can put in his refrigerator door so he can always have it and think about you when he's at home alone. You should always remember your grandpa and say, goodbye, grandpa, till we see you. Next time you can come and babysit me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the book. It's an exciting opportunity to be here, Star Pal. Star Pal's here for you. If you need anything, help with tutoring, help with athletics, anything you may need, please feel free to call us. We're here to support and to help you. And have a great day. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Carly, the program manager here at StarPal, and we hope you enjoyed having an officer drop into your virtual classroom today. If you're interested in having some other officers join your class, feel free to check out our library on our YouTube channel. And if you're interested in having an officer join your class live, feel free to email me at my email below, and we look forward to joining your class in person very soon. Have a great day. Bye.